Hello children, in this video I am going to explain the chapter The Bond of Love, which is the 9th chapter of your book Beehive. The bond of love is a story of emotional bonding between a woman and a baby bear. The author's wife had pet a bear called Bruno. She loved him deeply. She put a collared ribbon around his neck. She cooked a variety of dishes for him. She also performed many playful tricks which give her a lot of pleasure. Both Bruno and the lady enjoyed each other's company. When Bruno grew big, he was a threat for the children of their tenants. Therefore, the author decided to send him to a zoo. His departure was very painful for the author's wife. Finally, she asked her husband to visit Baba in the zoo. Baba was the pet name given to the baby bear by the author's wife. It took a lot of effort to convince the wife to let go of her Baba Bruno. While the baby bear was in the zoo, the lady used to fret for her pet animal, for Bruno. It took a lot of efforts to convince the wife to let go her Baba Bruno. Both mother and bear were in a state of severe stress without each other's company. For a few months, when the narrator's wife finally goes to the zoo, on hearing that the bear was not too good and meets her pet, the people around were shocked to see the love that bound the two of them. They both felt relieved in the company of each other. They spent many hours together in the zoo and made a very important revelation that it is love that binds life. While leaving Bruno in the zoo the second time, the lady was feeling very upset and sad. She anyhow wanted her pet Bruno back to home along with her. So, after taking permission from the superintendent of that zoo, she managed to take Bruno back along with her to home. A special island was created in the narrator's compound to house the bear, to keep the bear there. It was a 20 feet long and 15 feet wide and was surrounded by a dry pit which was 16 feet wide and 7 feet deep. Bruno was provided with a wooden box in which straw was spread for keeping Bruno comfortable and warm. And his other things which he used to play with, which were preserved very carefully, they were also kept on that island. The narrator had done certain arrangements for his wife to reach on that island. He has tied a rope to the overhanging branch of a mango tree and a loop at its end. And the lady, by putting one foot in the loop, would kick off with the other to bridge the 6-foot gap that constituted the width of the surrounding pit. She would come back in the same manner, and in this way, daily she used to visit that island where her dear Bruno was kept, and they used to spend a lot of time with each other. In this way, we can say that it is a wonderful story which tells us about a wonderful and intimate, close relationship between a sloth bear and a woman. So, we can say that if we give love, in return we get love. Though Bruno was a wild animal, but wild animals with love can also be tamed and made pet. Thank you, my dear children. God bless you.